Welcome everyone to imaginatevisions.com reviews. Justin here. We're taking center stage because we're talking about Broadway plays, off-Broadway plays, theater plays in general. So today, my friends, we're going to be talking about the play Lili / Darwin, which is currently playing at the time of this recording at the Tank in New York City. So if you're in NYC like I am, my friends, this is taking place on 36th Street and 8th Avenue. Official address is 312 West 36th Street. So if you want to get your tickets at the Tank, you can go there and do what you got to do. So as always, I give you a quick overview of the play synopsis, and then I'll talk a little bit about what I thought about it. So Lili / Darwin is a new play written and performed by Darwin Del Fabro, and this play is a limited run. It is a 12 performance engagement starting the weekend of August 2nd, and it will be ending August 23rd at the Tank. And this is a solo performance as Darwin will be playing both herself and Lili Elbe, who is one of the most known for receiving transgender reassignment surgery. So, how was the play? What do I think about the play? The play was absolutely masterful, phenomenal, just standing ovation all around. This was such a beautiful piece. And one thing that really works for the storytelling narrative of this is that Darwin, who also written the play, makes sure to use elements of Lili's diary and show how her life and Lili's life are not only parallel, but intertwined thematically and through experience. And what I also really loved about the play is the way that the stage is set up. So how it goes, if Darwin has created this for it to be one side is Lili on the stage, one side is Darwin on the stage. And if she is on the Lili side, she's playing Lili and talking about Lili's experience. And the way she portrays Lili was really masterful. You can see the change and shift from when she's just playing herself and talking about her experience, as Darwin. And you see how Lili's mannerisms change, the little tone change, the little change in dialect. It is just really well done performance here. And what really works here is not only that it just sheds light and really opens up those conversations on the trans experience, but this play thematically, I think anyone can relate to. This is a play, yes, that is talking about the transgender experience, and for transgender women, I think women in that community are definitely will gravitate and can relate to experiences that Darwin and Lili go through in here. But it's more than that. It's about self-love. It's about acceptance. It's about being comfortable in your own skin, living your truth with no apologies. And Darwin does not shy away from certain aspects of life. She talks about sexuality, discovering that the uncertainty of it. She talks about her being privileged and not to being going through certain experiences that other trans women might go through, like going through the sex worker route to get funding for the surgeries and things of that nature. So she touches on a lot of the bases. My only complaint is that this show is 1 hour and there's no intermission. I felt that maybe just another even 15 or a half an hour more will allow certain scenes to breathe in here, certain moments in the play to breathe, because there's some really hard hitting moments in this play where you feel everything because you can see the performance that the tone and the energy that's coming across, but then it shifts to the next perspective. It will either switch to Darwin or Lili's perspective, and that moment that you're feeling doesn't really get that much time to breathe because of the runtime. So I will say another additional 15 minutes would have really afforded it, but that is just nitpicking. This was an amazing show. And now let's talk a little bit, of course, about the costumes and the The set is actually very minimum. It's just two chairs. You have, of course, you have your projectors for the screen and things of that nature. But it's very minimalist, and it actually works because the real story being told is through the performance, but also the clothes that Lily and Darwin wear, which was collaborated by Dior. And those clothes are intentionally picked because it actually enhances the story as both women are coming to terms with who they truly are. And then the choices become more extravagant, becomes more comfortable, and it really does work. And I can't praise this performance and just the play enough. It's very eye opening. It makes you think. This was a hell of a good time. Um, as we do here, we do different ratings when it comes to our stuff. So I'm gonna give you my final rating for this one. And when it comes to theater, we have the spotlight scale. So standing ovations, a masterpiece. It's unforgettable. Bright spotlight. It's excellent. Highly recommended. Minor flaws. Center stage. Good. Solid. Worth seeing. Dim light. Disappointing. Lacking spark. Lights out. Not worth the ticket. Best skip. Lily slash Darwin is getting a standing ovation. This was masterful. The performance was amazing. This was a hell of a one woman show. Really enjoyed this one. I highly recommend it. And I really hope she does take this to other states and just go on tour with this because this was one hell of a show. Definitely check this one out if you can. This is Justin from Magic Divisions. If you did see Lily slash Darwin, comment below, let me know. If you like what we do here, hopefully we earned your subscription. So if you did, please hit the like button, subscribe button, and notification bell. And of course, check out our other channel, oldtacosandgeeks.com, where you can also see this review. Later days. Oh, by the way, full written review is on imaginativvisions.com. Link is in the description, my friends. Later days, I'll catch you on the next one. Lily slash Darwin gets a standing ovation. Peace.